totally feel that this is the time to take actions and talk less, because our each action could either kill or save nature. I love cats, I love animals, I would love to mimic a cat.
Miss Universe is India.
This young girl from Punjab has the entire universe bowing to her. She was born in the same year when Lara Dutta was crowned Miss Universe. Life comes a full circle as 21 years later she brings back the crown home to India. In an exclusive interview to Etimes, I, Hesha Chima, welcome none other than Miss Universe 2021, Harnaaz Sandhu. Thank you for joining us, Harnaaz.
Thank you for having me here.
Harnaaz, I want to start off by asking you, when you first actually participated in the Miss Diva contest, did you ever imagine you're going to come this far?
Well, I think if you have vision in your life, then everything is possible and you just need to believe in yourself. So I always made sure that no matter what kind of circumstance I am in or what life will have for me, I will achieve my goals. So I think the time I entered Miss Diva, I made sure that if I get crowned, if I am representing my country, India, I will make sure that I come back with the crown.
And kudos to you for doing that after 21 years, that too.
Right, I mean it's a huge win for all of us, because I never imagined that I would come into pageants, because this all happened accidentally in my life when I was just 17 years old. But I got inspiration from Lara Dutta, Sushmita Sen and Priyanka Chopra. So I think through them I realized that I want to inspire people the way they have been doing. So yes, this has finally happened. Have you actually sink in the feeling like, okay, ab ho gaya hai?
Yeah. I have. It's completely got an insight that it's ho gaya, and Harnaaz is crowned right now, and she's the new Miss Universe for us. Harnaaz, you rightly said, right? So Lara Dutta, Sushmita Sen, they're icons in themselves, and when they were crowned Miss Universe, one of their strongest strengths was that they have the gift of gab. You too have that knack, right? So do you think that was your major strength as well, or was it something else that worked for you?
For me, I think it's just the way you perceive things around you, the way you handle situations, because life is all about that. It's not about winning or losing, it's about focusing on the challenges and the lessons that comes along with that. So for me, I've always looked up to what next, rather than looking behind and focusing on what if this would have happened. What you have, just settle for that, just live in present, because that's only how you can change your future. And I'm blessed enough that I had a great family who has always been supportive, and have been surrounding by great people, and having such a great team like Miss Diva organization, which always made me feel encouraged, and I wanted to give my best shot at Miss Universe.
Wow. So in an interview to Etimes, your mum mentioned that, you've been craving to have makkai di roti and sarson da saag.
Right.
Did you end up having it finally now that you're back?
Honestly, I'm looking forward for my official homecoming, and I will go to Chandigarh, and I'm sure then I will have so many makki di roti, no diet. Okay, because makki di roti itself is very healthy, and my mama makes the best. So I'm sure that she promised, and she really means it if she said not only for the screen, but she really means it. And Mama, I'm coming back to you. I will have makki di roti for sure. And if you come join me, we'll have
I'm
together.
gonna have it as well.
Done deal.
So Harnaaz, now you have an entire reign of 1 year in front of you, right, as Miss Universe. What do you think are your plans? What do you have in mind?
Well, my advocacy is regarding women empowerment, and for this I was focusing on my community, because I've seen how my mom has broken patriarchy system. But now on a wider space, I would like to talk about women empowerment all around the world with menstrual hygiene, because I think this all starts from within. If you're ready, you are having a great healthy body and a mindset, then only you can follow your purpose and passion in your life. And I'm a person who's very close to Smile Train, so I would love to work and take the things forward as I've been doing already. And I think it's very obvious, even not to mention about climate change.
Yeah.
Because it's not an advocacy, it's a responsibility and duty for each one of us, irrespective of which community we belong to or what nation we belong to. We need to take actions from now, and I really mean when I say now, because we need to change our small habits for our own survival. So this is the time, then only we can look forward for about the future, how it will take us. So
Talking about women empowerment, you as Miss Universe, what according to you are three changes that you'd like to bring about for the women in India?
Okay, wow, that's a great question. I think I would love to answer that question, but I would love to know about your perspectives regarding that. And everyone who's watching this, please comment and just let us know what do you think are the three important things we need to talk about when it comes to women and changing their mindsets. Coming back to the answer, I think for me it's about menstrual hygiene. We need to educate more regarding that. It's not about giving them enough resources, because that's a different part. But before that, we need to teach them what is the meaning and the importance of hygiene. And secondly, I have been vigorously focusing on this, the constitutional rights. That's ours, the time we are born, right to education, right to work, and to choose your partners.
Wow, yeah.
And this is what I would love to focus, because this is your life and you can change your life, but it starts from you. You need to be your own voice, as I told you, because not every time someone else will come and try to be your voice.
Correct.
You have the power to change your life. Before that, you need to know what are your powers. And the third, lastly, would be regarding the emotional control in women. Because that is something which lacks, to make them realize that you are confident and you are independent. You don't need anyone's support, and we are here to empower you, because behind every strong woman or successful woman, there are many other stronger women, and don't worry, I have your back.
Wow, that's so lovely, Harnaaz.
What about you?
I think all the three that you said, I definitely resonate with that as well, because I'm strongly somebody who believes that, especially even women in the rural areas who are housewives who
Right.
want to start their own business.
Absolutely.
We as a country can support them grow better.
Always.
So with you right here by our side, I'm sure that's definitely going to happen. Harnaaz, I want to ask you what, according to you, has always been the importance of education, not just in your life, but even otherwise in general for India as a country?
Well, education for me has always been about being practical and how you deal with situations in your life. In the end of the day, it's all about that. It's not about calculating the most, biggest amount. It's about how do you calculate your life, the situation. So, we, India, our country, do have a great education policy and system, but I would love to focus on practical if given a chance.
Yeah.
Or like if I talk about that, because I'm a person who has always been average in schoolings and everything like that. I came first, but not every time. And the time I was the topper of my batch, I realized that it's not that. It's about how practically you deal with situation, the way you deal with people in your life, and how does it changes, because it's not about just writing the best answers, it's about speaking the best answers, and everybody has the best answers. All you need is the right confidence, and that would be my focus.
So on a lighter note, on a scale of 1 to 10, what's the importance of physical beauty in your life?
Oh God, it's as equal to internal beauty, because we live in 21st century, and I can't say that it's not about you need to only focus about internal beauty. It's about balance, because for me everyone is beautiful. Trust me when I say that, I really mean you are beautiful, I am beautiful, and everyone around us is beautiful, because they are unique. That God has made them for a reason. They have their own purpose.
Yeah.
And if I compare myself with them, then it's just not justifiable, because their struggles are different from me. For me it's five internal, 5 external, because the time you love yourself from inside is the time that reflects in your personality
outside,
and
yeah.
outside. So it works in tandem, trust me.
So when you were crowned Miss Universe, almost the entire Bollywood came out in your support, congratulating you on your win. And you've also time and again expressed your passion for acting. Is Bollywood on the cards?
Well, I don't know what will happen, to be honest, because I'm a person who never plans life. But if given a chance, I would love to be a part of it, because that has been my dream. And more than that, I'm an actor by profession.
Yeah.
I've done theatre from the last 5 years. And I have a vision of influencing people and breaking stereotypes of what women are and they can be. And that can only happen through acting, because in today's life, people get so intimidated, so influenced by movies. I'm sure you also get.
Absolutely.
So, that's the way how I can influence people and inspire them, by following my passion and just doing the best for the society.
is there any particular co-actor or a director that you'd like to debut with?
Oh my God, that's a good question. Well, I'm actually excited to work with, if given a chance, with Sanjay Leela Bhansali sir. I love the way he works. I love the quality, the art, the feeling and the depth of each and every detail that's in his movies and his work. And I mean, I love the work. And you mean actor?
Any co-actor,
I thought you might skip that. Okay, that's a difficult one. But I have mentioned this before. I actually share a lot of respect and love for Shahrukh Khan. The amount of hard work he has done and he's still doing, and it's never enough, I think. But he has always stayed grounded. He has always managed the success, and the way he has been talking in every interviews, that really inspired me that, you know, it's just about your attitude that takes you for places. He is a wonderful artist and a wonderful human being.
Indeed, and just like how you are. So I really hope that this dream of yours comes true and we can see you on the big screen, and then again Etimes can come and do an exclusive interview with you right here.
Wow.
So Harnaaz, we all know because we saw it on the stage that you have this amazing talent to mimic, right?
Oh no, yeah.
I want you to mimic your favorite actor or actress for us.
Oh God.
Yeah, not an animal.
Oh no, oh no. Actually, you know what? I really wanted to mimic one of the famous personalities, but when Steve asked me that question, I was surprised. I was like, oh no, I can't do that. But then I felt like this is the time to shine, you know, through this big stage. You can showcase your talent, and why not? Because everybody wants to be there and just to give their best shot. But for this, I think no, I would still wait to do this. I would better do someone's biopic. Through that, I would like to mimic, or maybe just, you know, just
project that
and just to play their character in a movie. So for that, you need to
wait. Directors hit Harnaaz up right away for a biopic. But you know, must say, Kat definitely turned into a tigress with that crown on your head right now. So that's amazing. Lastly, Harnaaz, I want to ask you that, you know, is there anything in particular that you feel India as a country, you know, should change, or how you as Miss Universe can inspire to bring about that change for our country?
Well, I believe that change is constant, and being the youth of my country, I would try my best to work on every possible aspect that India needs to change. And I think we have one of the greatest laws, one of the biggest constitution in our country, and legislation is the best for me, according to me, in my country. But something which I would like to change is the execution which comes along with us as individuals. It's something which we need to understand, that government and individuals work in tandem. So we need to change our habits. We need to be more aware about the information, right to information acts, and all the, we need to just understand the rights. We need to read about the constitution more, and then we can work on that, because the execution can only happen when we are ready to execute, or we are ready to change, and that comes from within.
Thank you so much for chatting with us, Harnaaz. It was amazing to have you.
Thank you so much here.
And we at Etimes wish you all the very best for an amazing future and a beautiful reign ahead of you.
Thank you so much.